Hello, I am Eric Witter from Celestial Sauces, and we have the Black Medullagum today. This scares me because this pepper has been on quite the journey. It started in Trinidad about 20 years ago, and there's been a lot of crosses and variegations to get to this thing. Very scared about it. I have some literature here that I'd like to discuss with you before we do it. I have about 5 plants outside that have produced hundreds of these peppers, and we just picked one today. So its roots are in Trinidad, Caribbean. It's a traditional 7-pot pepper and crossed with Moruga Scorpion selections. In the early 2010s, the UK breeder Jon Harper crosses Trinidad 7-pot yellow with Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, and the result from that is a 7-pot bubblegum, or BBG, or bleeding bubblegum is what they call it. Holy fucking Christ. Famous for its fruity flavor and massive heat, and a unique bleeding calyx trait, which is the red and black variegations that you see here. From the bubblegum line, further grow outs and selections produced the bubblegum scorpion types. Bryan Townshend from Townsend, Chile, grew it even further into some scorpion plants for several years. But while he was growing that, he discovered some variegations in the leaves that gives it its standout dark foliage. And then eventually, those variegations led into the dark foliage feeding into the actual calyx and skin of the pepper, making it like that. So it's a phenotype, and it's a F5 generations, which means it's like 5 different generations of the pepper being grown, and then they take the seeds from that pepper and they grow a plant from that, and then they do that 5 times until it's F5. So, yeah, this is the one that I really wanted to grow this year. But I'm also not wanting to eat. My last video, the white Scotch bonnet, that one killed me. I don't know what went on with that. I just don't know. But we're going to cut this in half so we can take a look at it. Take the stem off. Alright, so it's definitely oily on the inside. Sorry, the phone is just not gonna focus. But there's some oil in there, and ooh. It smells like a Carolina Reaper or a Boot Jolokia. But it has the Caribbean fruity scent from the Scotch Bonnets varieties, but this is your 7-pot. Alright, here we go. Eric Witter Celestial Sauces. Black Medullagum. Oh, I put that right on the tongue. Whoops. Says this is 1.4 million Scovilles, by the way. Oh, it's nice and sweet. Oh, fuck. It's gonna be a throat one for sure. Ah. It's gonna be a throat one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's all the nasal cavities. It's up top, near up here. So if I blew my nose would get hot. So we're not gonna blow our nose. Back of the throat, fucking awful. It's totally ghost pepper, super hot. 7-pot Trinidad Scorpion. It's there. The phone stopped recording because someone called me. But I probably lost about 2 minutes there, so we're about 5 minutes in. Really hot. Throat, mouth, nasal cavity, a lot of throat. So it reminds me of a Carolina Reaper, Boot Jolokia, a Bolt Jolokia, or a 7-pot Trinidad Scorpion, definitely in the Scorpion there. But it was very nice and sweet. The flavor was great. It wasn't citrusy, it wasn't too bitter, not smoky, not earthy, not floral. Sweet, delicious flavor on the skins, but extremely hot. Definitely over 1 million Scovilles. Definitely over that. I'm going to try to find a way to blend these 2 videos together, but this is definitely the best way to kill your heat. A nice creamy chocolate liqueur that I sell for work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we're good. We've made it over the hump. It's crazy, that white Scotch bonnet. It's like 8 minutes worth of heat. I was dying. This came up fast, which was expected, but around the 2 to 3 minute mark, really tough to get through. But we made it over the peak, and we're about 5 minutes in, and it started to come back down. The throat is better, but the tongue is still on fire. Woo! But that's your Black Medullagum for you. I'm really excited to make a sauce with this. It's going to be a nice, cool, black, lavy, fiery sauce with red and black speckles in there. I'm going to roast them too, I think. Maybe experiment with some fermentation. We don't know, but we'll see. My name is Eric Witter. This is Celestial Sauces. Thank you again. We've got one more pepper after this. It's called the fried chicken. We'll see what that's like.